suspect that Corellin is trying to tell you that Bahamut is not there.
Oh. We're not going to get any advice from Bahamut then. So
that's not good. Why isn't Bahamut there?
Oh, Kathleen, this might be a long shot, but what if the reason Delilah was attempting to become the firstborn of Bahamut was specifically to replace him? Because there is a vacancy.
I might become a god.
Well, if there is a vacancy at his position,
just submit your resume.
Well, who better to take over the position than "quote unquote" his child?
Oh, good. Can we go back to the hotel now? I need to buy liquor. Lots and lots of liquor.
You're going to be an alcoholic by the end of this.
Oh dear. So you guys are gonna head back to the inn?
Our part's done, yeah.
Alright, you guys head back to the inn, and you all rent a room for the night. I believe we agreed 1 gold each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this particular inn, at least. And Kathleen, you get absolutely slobber-knockerly plastered.
Slobber-knockedly.
Yay!
Yay!
Actually, I want to note that if I do get drunk, I'm doing it in my room.
Yes, you are.
Clever.
I'm staying with you, looking up.
Hey, everybody, look at me! I got wings.
I got wings.
Okay, Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen.
What's a dragon blowjob?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part
Don't
clearly.
regret. The dragon is only a one-night stand. If you're gonna make love to him, it's gonna be on your conscience forever.
I think it's going to break a few bones too.
You may be dead after that.
So you guys are going to sleep?
Yeah. Mutation roll, right?
Absolutely.
8. Yay, the tail is longer.
Actually, let's see. That's the 3rd one, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you now have a fully grown dragon tail. Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay! Is there any advantage to that?
You can do tail whip.
Actually, can you do tail whip?
No, just Pokemon drip.
No, actually, I don't think you can do a tail whip right now. Hang on. No, you can't do a tail whip right now. During the night, Kathleen, you have another dream. This dream, it's in the same field with the same table, but this time you notice instead of paying any attention to the crystal or the staff, you notice that all around you it's extremely cold, even though it's a very bright, very sunny sort of day out in your dream. There's not a cloud in the sky. It feels very strange, almost empty. You feel ridiculously cold, and as you approach the crystal, you notice that the man inside is still sort of banging away at the walls of the crystal. As you touch the crystal, you feel almost a glisten of warmth, but then you back away as it turns to almost burning and fire. And then you wake up as your hand feels burned. When you wake up, you look at your hand instinctively, but there was no damage there or anything.
When I look at it, is it the hand with the tattoo on it?
No, it's the other hand.
Okay.
But it doesn't feel like it's not hurt or anything. There's no tattoos there or anything. There's certainly no crystals with little men tattooed to your hand. So.
I want to leave my room and go to Dolther's room and see if I can't get the crystal from him.
Are you going to be stealthy about it, or?
Yes, I'm going to be stealthy about it.
All right.
20.
Alright, you're very stealthy. It's early morning, and Dother is yet to wake up. You sneak into his room, unlocked as it was. Dother's not a smart man. And I'm kidding. You manage to sneak into his room and shuffle through his things. You find the crystal in his backpack, and as you hold it, it feels warm in your hand.
Do I see that person again?
Looking at the crystal for several minutes, the crystal seems clear and translucent, but after staring at it for a while, it becomes almost muddied, and you look inside the crystal, and you see a figure form from the muddiness, and eventually forming a shadowy man-like figure.
Alright, I want to take out the chalk I have, and I want to draw what I see.
You drawing on the floor, or?
Yeah.
All right. It's you're drawing basically an outline, essentially, of a man. 2 arms. He looks like to be, if whatever you see, it looks like he's wearing some sort of cloak. He's not wearing any hat, and so the hair you sort of draw is flat. You don't really see any facial features or anything, and you draw it.
All right. Does he stay there? Does he ever go away? Is he just staring at me? Does he do anything?
He's banging against the crystal with his
Does it
hand.
make a sound?
Not to you, no.
Who are you? Like, it's weird to talk to a crystal, but I mean, it's a dude banging on it. Like, can you hear me?
He sort of, when you speak, he looks at you, and then he starts he looks at you, and then he starts banging the crystal. He seems to be banging at you, if it were. Yeah.
Who are you?
You keep talking, and eventually Dother wakes up listening to you talking to the crystal.
What are you doing?
Talking to the crystal! Go back to bed!
Oh. Did you ever sleep?
Yeah, I tend to grow longer tails when I sleep.
That's a good point.
He rolls over just...
There's someone in this crystal, Dother. And I keep having dreams about him.
Okay, look,
Don't worry, I don't dream about him. You're still my guy, Dother. Don't feel bad.
look, it said that, like, okay, crystal recharges staff. Crystals recharged by, like, souls of the living, right? Maybe that's the soul of somebody trapped within the crystal.
Why am I having a dream about him, though?
I don't fucking know.
Great, you're just as helpful as every other fucking mage in this entire world. I'm gonna kick you to sleep and take the crystal and leave.
Hey, I didn't say I wanted to experiment
Punch
on
in the
you.
dick.
Oh!
Just bam, and I'm taking the crystal and going back to my room and locking the door.
Alrighty then.
Dickhead.
Alright, Kathleen, go to the crystal now. Do, 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 do.
He's on the other side of the wall. I just want to scream, dick.
It's like, EMS away! Whee!
Fucking bitch.
Alright, so you have the crystal now. It's early morning.
I'm just going to study the crystal. I'll let other people do some stuff. I'm going to be right back.
Alrighty. Early morning, you guys wake up. It's a bright, cool day out. It's crisp, crispness in the air, though it's not cold. It's still, brisk, as it were. You wake up to a sound of rustle and bustle at the inn down at the restaurant downstairs, where people seem to be eating breakfast, getting their morning coffee and such.
I'm going, if Dother hasn't left his room, I'm going to go over, knock on his door, and basically speak with him directly for a little bit.
What do you want?
Dother, I need to talk to you about something.
Are you gonna punch me in the dick?
No.
Okay, you can come in.
Fine. I invite myself in and basically glance for a moment before listening to him. I have a feel. Ever since you all have returned from Vontae's tower, I have a feeling that Kathleen is being completely forthright with me about all that went down there. I mean, is there anything that she didn't tell John and myself about what happened at the tower, what you were told about, or what?
Well, what did she tell you?
Well, merely that you have something and there is an exchange that went down, but it seems like there's always some extra layer of stuff happening underneath. So,
Look,
did he?
we have to go back to the tower, even though it's a really disgusting and amoral place, because of the agreement that we made in order to get a device that will help us destroy Owain.
I see.
Because the people there are crazy.
Oh, I've heard of the people at the tower. I'm fully aware. Let's just say I've heard things. None of it really pleasant, but that, needless to say, is there's usually always extra layers of things going on. Just curious is all.
Mm-hmm.
You seem a little distressed.
If you got woken up in the middle of the night because a crazy person was going through your things because they saw somebody within one of said things, and then they got frustrated with you because you had just woken up, and then they punched you in the dick, would you be in a good mood?
Fair enough.
I did not think so.
So, would you like some breakfast?
You know what?
All right, fair. I'll be.
We have pancakes here. Want some pancakes?
We'll see if they have pancakes for you.
All right.
They have pancakes, indeed. They indeed have pancakes.
Fantastic. Okay, well. So, is the plan... Do we still have to have business with some of the clerics in town, or... I guess, are we going to have to make our way towards Owain anytime soon? I always feel like we still aren't quite prepared for it, even though it seems like there's not much else we can do.
The Death Knight. Of course not. We're not prepared for it. We're going to go fight him anyway.
Yes, quite.
You guys don't seem happy about this.
Oh, we'll be happy when he's dead.
Oh, sure.
All right, well... Is there anyone else down with having pancakes with us?
Yeah, I'll come have pancakes.
John's gonna eat.
John, eat pancakes.
All right.
So you guys waddle on downstairs, minus Kathleen, and you enjoy a nice breakfast of pancakes that cost you 2 silver.
Oh.
A piece.
Of course, a piece. But this room is a fair price. Okay. So I take it once Kathleen makes her way down here, we move on to whatever next she needs to take care of before we deal with this conflict. This is not going to turn out well.
So, you guys plan on going to Owain's Hold from here? Are you going to rally more clerics, or what are you doing?
Well, who have we got in the minute? We've got Bahamut, Coralon.
That's it.
Yeah, we've gotten invited. We haven't talked to Dale.
Taylor's not really talking to us.
Talked to him yet. It's going to be interesting. That'll be interesting. Okay. Well, I'm merely waiting for Kathleen to make her way down, at the very least. From her room, whatever that actually happens.
Well, Chris is away, dude, so...
Oh, that's right.
What do you want him to do? I mean... Alright, so, anything else you guys need to take care of while we're here? I mean, you guys gotta go shopping, you need some supplies or something?
Yeah, I need some rations and shit.
Alright,
I'm pretty good on arrows, so I don't need to get anything in that regard. Outside of getting some rations with John, I'm pretty well set.
Okay. And your goal then is to, from here, go to Owain's Hold and assault it, essentially?
Well, I mean, I said there's nothing else I could find out from Dother about what they were told or any other option, so...
I mean, during the day we seem to be able to get into the hold fairly easily anyway.
Right.
And all the way up to his throne room, so to speak. But it's whether he summons anything afterwards that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well,
if we start a fight, how is he going to respond?
Quite. That's...
Alright, so your plan then is to... Alright, so what I need from you guys is I need a definitive route of action.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can either stay in Colin Grove and not do anything. You can go to the prison of the Goblin King. You could go somewhere else. You could investigate more of the Demon Baron thing. But essentially, I need someone to take a direction here, because sitting around and doing nothing is boring. Okay, so you're going to sit around and do nothing. Fantastic.
No. Look, straight balls to the wall now. Can we handle Owain?